Merry Christmas and welcome to the 2020 Recognize Maine Awards. There's been a whole lot of social distancing this year, but it's only right to come together virtually and celebrate the year in music. We had newcomers like Lost Boy Clay and Crizzy Jammer, who exploded on the scene. We also had veterans like Drippy and Moonshine release some of their most immaculate work yet. And of course, we cannot forget the producers who laid the foundation here in the scene. Here to present our first award is my Recognize Maine co-host, Danny.
Hey Matt, our first award is Producer of the Year, and the nominees are
You hooked on phonics.
One thing I love about this year's nominees is the variety of beats they produced. Phonics released jazzy remixes of popular Jay-Z and Notorious B.I.G. songs. By resampling and retwisting tracks from the past, he was able to bring new and exciting sounds to the present. His Instagram page was a must-see destination as he chopped up beats live from his living room. Jay Wisdom is another producer who just dominated the year. He released 6 projects on Bandcamp, all of them stuffed with beats you can relax to, study to, or just escape the stresses of 2020. Jay makes awesome lo-fi beats. They fly high in the local scene. And then there's Uther Moon, who produced the ultra-tropical track Boricua with vocals from YK and Gibby. That song is an instant vacation to Puerto Rico and even got play on Hot Radio Maine. Uther also co-produced the tracks on Overtime by Big Daddy Gang. Look no further than the intro song Panthers for the most bouncy beat out of Portland this year. And then there was Chuck, the producer from Freeport who made the entire state his stomping ground. Name a local rap project that dropped this year, chances are Chuck was on it. He also flooded YouTube with all types of beats, West Coast club style, dark, menacing drill beats, and Afro beats for the warmer months. Chuck truly did it all this year.
And the 2020 Recognize Maine Producer of the Year goes to Chuck.
Yo, what's going on? It's Chuck here. I'm excited to announce I'm this year's 2020 Producer of the Year. I've worked with countless artists this year in and out of the city. It's been a great experience. I had a whole lot of fun. And I'm definitely looking forward to 2021. You can definitely expect a whole lot from me in the coming years. That's for sure. And I also want to give a big shout out to Recognize. He puts in a whole lot of work, and, without him, we wouldn't even be able to do this. Shout out to Recognize. So, if you want to get in touch with me, just shoot me a DM on my Instagram at Chuck Nagol. If you want just beats, just go to the link in my bio and it'll bring you straight to my beats website. And if you just want help with beat breakdowns or anything, just go to my YouTube. I got a whole bunch of videos on there. Again, I'm honored to have received this award and definitely looking forward to the next years. Chuck out.
Congrats again to Chuck. The next award is Video of the Year. The nominees are
And this that real money, bitches ain't that counterfeit. I started hustling, I really started counting it. Remember, I was down to sit back and I reminisce. And niggas did me dirty, told them I remember this.
I like that nigga cause he analytical. Got nigga praying his pussy is biblical. You want the gas, nigga, I need additional. Fuck with me, nigga, that shit is conditional. Skin off my back if these niggas have issues. Don't worry about me, nigga, play your position.
Smoking gas, raw. Seen her at the courts. Cross her over, score. Rachel, that's my whore. You left her at the door.
I switch clothes like a model switch clothes. Been weird since weirdos. And O's in the middle of Cheerios. Watch the baby since stereos. And I asked baby since puppet shows.
First, let's talk about Slums by Duke Money. This video was shot by Visuals by KH. And when I spoke to KH on Recognize Maine a few weeks back, He told me Duke's vision for the song was to put Lewiston on the map, and boy, did he ever. Duke brought the entire city out for the video, and even let the dogs out. It was sunny, high energy, and featured the Lewiston sandwich shop Poirier's as a focal point. Next, let's talk about Who That by Super Permy. One word can describe this video: emojis. There was no shortage of yellow faces or red hearts in this one. Thank the director Shot by Tristan for those animations, which brought the song to life. But make no mistake, Permy was the star of the show. She hit all the right dance moves. And the next nominee is Rachel by Moonshine, directed by Trav. This video jumps off the screen with 3D effects. It was shot in the dead of winter, but the cold temperature couldn't stop Shine from having a good time. One funny moment was when he dribbled a basketball with his knees. Perhaps he was auditioning for the Globetrotters. Either way, this video was one to remember. And the final nominee is Weirdo by A.B. the King. North Club was behind the camera, but it might as well have been Stephen King. The video is deranged and disturbing in an entertaining way. A.B. gets lost in the woods and is surrounded by trees that look 400 feet tall. The video is weird. It matches the song title completely.
And the 2020 Recognized Maine Video of the Year goes to Slums by Duke Money. Congratulations, Duke Money.
Shout out to Recognized Rap, for picking me to receive this award. It really means a lot to me and my peoples, I swear to God. But shit, I could go on forever about this slums video. We really came from the slums, so we don't take shit for granted. And something like this, it's an honor receiving an award like this, that I got one of the best videos in, the state. And it's finally being recognized and getting the recognition it deserves, and that's really touching, It's a very important moment to me. But shit, I can honestly say it's more to come, you feel me? This is one blessing of many more blessings to really come. And honestly, big shout out to my team, my 4 guys, my family, and everybody really supported and fucking with the kid and the movement and everything we're really doing for, the culture, the city, all that shit. But shit, man, I couldn't be any more thankful or grateful than I already am, you feel me?
Our next award is Song of the Year. The nominees are...
I'm that nigga on the scene now, rapping peach on lights flashing. She wanna fuck around me now, on G's now, I'm smashing. Kilo K, I'm a C-tie, she a freak now, she's nasty. Wanna shake it on me now, she's nasty.
You look good when you come through, I feel like you bring the summer. You got my temperature rising, yeah. I know you just wanna party, yeah.
My bitch tastes like cinnamon. Fuck around and catch her up and put it in town. Make a marry dinner, yeah. I leave a mess whenever I step because I'm dripping, yeah. She said money don't make no difference, yeah.
We fly away, summer clothes are like December. It's like every day we talk, but I won't remember anything you say.
It may be cold out now, but the summer was hot for Maine rap. 3 of the 4 nominated songs came out in July. Let's start with the one that came out a bit earlier in the year, Nasty by Dre Armani. Most of Dre's songs are slow and sexy. Now, this one was still sexy, but it was up-tempo. Dre got on his rapping horse and rode it to the finish line. On the chorus, he pulls back the harness and teases a woman to get intimate with him. The sexual tension is so thick, you can slice it with a knife. This one belongs on your playlist. You know exactly what playlist I'm talking about. The next nominated track is She Brings the Summer by Crizzy Jammer. Now, as soon as the beat starts, the dance floor pops into mind. In fact, one of the opening lines, Crizzy says, "I know you just want to party." And he's right. All sorts of instruments appear on this one, and none are more persuasive than his own vocals. But he's not alone. Nigerian artist Fadi appears on the song and raises the temperature even more. She admits that eyes are stuck on her body. It's a claim that Crizzy cannot dispute. The song is hot, flirty, tempting. It reminds us of exactly what we're missing in a year with little to no nightlife. The next nominee is Rose Gold by Lit Lifestyle Entertainment. It features LLE Critty, Bandamon, and LLEK, also known as K Tovin. K leads the way with his opening verse, but the chorus is where the song shines. He sings about driving a bullet into an op's body in the most soothing way possible. It's this duality, an act of extreme violence paired with pillow-soft vocals that make the track fascinating. Plus, Critty's verse is a bucket of fun. He says he smashed a hoe because he's no average Joe. It's a playful song that got lots of play this year. And the last nominee is about as dreamy as it gets. It's called Fly by Lost Boy Clay and What About Noah. Clay sings about drifting with a lady friend somewhere far, far away. It's a charming song that walks the line between pop and rap. There's a lot of sugar and little spice, which is okay. Sometimes sweet is all that we crave.
And the 2020 Recognized Maine Song of the Year is She Brings the Summer by Crizzy Jammer. Congrats, Crizzy!
What's happening? It's your boy Crizzy Jammer. I'm really grateful for receiving the awards of the Best Song of the Year, and I would like to thank God, my team, all my true fans across the world, Fadi and Genius for being a part of this project. I would like also to dedicate this award to my mom and OFCB League for always believing in me since day one. As an independent artist, these awards means a lot to me because it shows that self-confidence, hard work, consistency, and discipline will always pay off. It is also a big motivation to me and to all the people who look up to me. So whatever you're doing, wherever you are, always believe in yourself because your day will come. For sure. Thank you for having me. Peace out.
Congrats again to Crizzy Jammer. Our next award, which is our final award, is Artist of the Year. The nominees are...
They used to hang us by trees. Now next getting covered by knees. George Floyd say he couldn't breathe. Fuck the judge and fuck the police. We live in a fucked up society. They killing my brothers and hiding it. If I die young, don't silence it. Please don't ask why we riding.
Murder, that's a weapon. Gotta keep a Smith and Wesson. I know these niggas be lacking, so I gotta keep protection. I ain't talking about a rubber. Pillow talking, that's your brother.
Bitch, on call ma phone. J'suis occupé en ce moment. J'suis occupé à faire l'argent. J'prépare mon futur, so j'ai pas le temps. Bitch, do not keep calling my phone. Because I already told you. The truth is I cannot be with you. Because I don't really love you.
Rockin' you or chillin' at the corner store. Yeah, night and day, joking when we want some more. Nigga, you want smoke, pull up at your fucking door, pussy. I'm a big dog, you flexing like a little dog, pussy.
Any one of these artists is capable of causing major damage, but only one will be crowned Artist of the Year. First, let's get into K-Toven. Trigger warning, there are some graphic lyrics coming up about murder. K began the year as RNFK, the reigning recognized Maine Artist of the Year from 2019. His name then switched to LLEK, but the quality of music stayed top-notch. K continued to improve his songs by making them more personal, more direct. He went into detail about his mom's death, telling how blood ran down the driveway when she was shot. He also rapped about the death of George Floyd and how little has changed in America over the decades. He says, "They used to hang us by trees. Now, necks get covered by knees." There's a pain in K's music that hurts to listen to, but he turns that pain into pride. Specifically, his song Shooting Star is about overcoming life's challenges and coming out even stronger. To close out the year, K released a stellar mixtape called Hellboy Volume 2, a fitting name considering all year he raised hell, shooting 9 music videos. Another rapper who brought it in 2020 was Drippy. He spaced out the year with 2 projects, Under 21 in January and DSB in December. In between all that, he dropped 3 videos and recently added a 4th as a cherry on top. He released more music this year than the past 3 years combined. Of course, all of that means nothing if the quality suffered, but it didn't. Drippy improved in every category. His lyrics got more clever, his melodies became richer, and his beat selection stayed second to none. Where Drippy excels is the ringtone range. Pick 10 to 15 seconds of any song, it sounds like a bite-sized masterpiece. For example, the song TikTok sounds exactly how you'd expect. It's short, catchy, immediate. Drippy is a pro at drilling earworms into your head that stick with you even after the headphones get put away. And of course, another nominee is Crizzy Jammer. He had the most dance-friendly song of the year with She Brings the Summer, and also had one of the standout projects called My Afro Jam. Crizzy showed that he can rap in French just as well as he can rap in English. He's a dynamic threat who can slow it down and unwind, like on the song Body Control, or let his vocals take command. He aspires to be the voice of the youth, and it's hard to see anyone stopping him. And the last, but certainly not least nominee is YNG KP. I joked back in June that KP's SoundCloud page sounds like a fire museum. There's fire here, fire there, sort of like Dr. Seuss would say. The Jamaican rapper flooded the internet with wavy songs that sound great on the beach. He also put out some of the more reflective tracks, like Busta, where he raps about his unforgiving past that included eating bread with no butter. KP has a gentle voice, but make no mistake, his childhood was not easy. On the song called Check All Day, he gets honest about his experience living in poverty. KP is an excellent songwriter, but an even better singer. His voice has a natural tune to it that melts over any beat like a glazed donut. It's the love songs that sound especially good.
And the 2020 Recognized Maine Artist of the Year is Kato.
LEK checking in, man. Can to say thank you, man, for the award. I appreciate it. I'm happy to accept it. 2 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? I got a video on the way. More work on the way. Thank you for tuning in to Help Volume 2. Visuals coming out for that soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful. I'm grateful.
And that does it for the 2020 Recognized Maine Awards. I want to congratulate the winners, nominees, and thank you for tuning in. If you liked what you heard today on the show, make sure to check out other songs by the artist and producers. You can also hit subscribe to stay posted on the latest news from Recognized Rap. And with that, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.